What's going on, guys? My name is The Myth, and today I'm going to be starting an expert mode playthrough. If you guys don't know what expert mode is, it's pretty much everything has increased health and increased attack damage and increased defense. The bosses have sort of new mechanics, not necessarily redesigned, but more or less along the lines of added mechanics, I guess you could call it. And I've been wanting to start one of these, expert mode playthrough, I guess you could call it. And here we are, I'm going to be starting it off. And I've noticed before when playing that the things you want to do when you first start off are mostly worry about getting armor and a good weapon. So I just want to get up there and get that wood. So we're just kind of edging our way. We could have done this a little simpler, actually, but I just like doing it like that anyways, so. Starting a playthrough is sort of fun, but also one of those things that just, it feels so boring at the beginning. And a lot of people probably know what I'm saying, because if you start a new playthrough, you feel bored out of your mind because you know what to do in the beginning, and then it just feels tedious just to do what you gotta do to be able to get going. And expert mode is one of those new modes, well, one of the only, actually the only new mode, I should state that. It's gonna take a lot to get going very fast, and I know that when I want to defeat the bosses, I'm gonna have to take my time and I'm gonna have to do it right. Otherwise, I'm going to sort of screw myself up. And the new bosses, or not the new bosses, the bosses have increased health, everything, increased attack damage, and they do a lot more attacks. So when I'm fighting the bosses, I know I'm going to want to take my time, but I'm also going to want to kill them quickly, because otherwise their extra attacks they do, or the new supposedly mechanics that they do, can cause me to get killed very quickly, and so I just don't want to worry about that. So I'm not going to worry about all that until I actually have to defeat any bosses, so we're just going to play the game and see where we can get off to. So I hope there's not a chest up there. Okay, there's one down here. Oh, a menacing. I'll take that. And I'll take that chest as well. And I was thinking of doing a sort of hardcore expert mode playthrough. Now that is probably something I probably don't know if I want to get into, though. How much mana does this use? 2 mana. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking we're good on worrying about needing to use mana or get replenish our mana. I'm actually gonna keep going this way. We're gonna make some platforms. I really like how it only takes 1 piece of wood to make 2 platforms in the new update. Makes everything a lot easier. So let's do that. That'll make it a lot easier when we're getting across. There we go. As you guys can see by my character, there's a new style. There's a lot of new style. Well, there's like 3 new styles of things you can make for your character. So this is going to be the ice biome over here. Just trying to get rid of those blocks there so I can jump across. And we got a few recall potions. I know I'm not too far away from spawn, but I'm going to go ahead and use it after I get 20 stone. And I think I'm going to go to the right and just see what's there, and then we'll go on from there. Oh. Whoops, only need 1. Alright, there we go. I don't need to worry about that. I could actually keep that there, so in case we need to come back. I do hope this is iron as well. Sweet Pete. This is iron as well. I really like the new textures on the ores. Even the older ones have been retextured. They look new. They look kind of, they look different. I wouldn't mind saying this, that some of them I wish were like the old ones. But one of the new ones that the new textures that I like is the gold texture. It looks amazing. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. You probably have if you're watching this video. But it's just, it looks amazing, and I can't believe how much effort this update was put in. How much effort was put into this update. Let's restate. So I had to restate that. I couldn't remember if there's one of these at my spawn, so I'm gonna put it there. Helps reduce enemy spawn rate and increases my movement speed. I totally forgot which spot I spawned in. I think it was like right here. So if you guys are wondering why I'm wondering, is because I always like to have my spawn point be where my house is. It makes everything a lot easier just having it that way. And I think I'm gonna do it like this. So I might have a little bit of an indentation here for my house, just so it can fit normally. But I think that'll be alright. Don't you guys? It'll look fine in the end. Not everything's perfect anyways. What? Okay. Okay. And we're actually gonna do it like that. Do we want to make this the house? No, actually, we want to make this a few rooms, actually. I'm gonna widen that base out there. And we're gonna make this, like I said, a few rooms. Whoa. There we go. We're gonna put that there. I'm gonna check. Sweet Pete, we could jump over there. So we're gonna go across, and we didn't mean to do that. I actually think this is gonna look weird, but I'm gonna do it like this. Kind of want to do like this almost. I don't know. I mean, I'm not used to making houses so early, so designed early on, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this house design underway, just so I don't have to worry about it later on. It's one of those things you don't want to have to worry about too later on. It is probably the most boring thing you could do once you start off in a playthrough, and I do apologize, guys, if you're getting bored out of your minds watching this, and we're expecting some good action early on, but just didn't happen. I want to make sure. Okay, I think that's one more block widened. Alright, so I'm going to get this house done by the end of the episode, and you guys get to see it and to see how amazing it looks. It's not going to look too amazing. Of course, I'm not a professional. I just need 2 of those. We need 3 chairs, because we're going to put one there, and we're going to go ahead and make a furnace, an anvil. I'm going to smelt those ores. Hopefully, I think I might be able. Sweet. So I'm not going to make a pick. It would be best to make a pick, because did you just kid me? Are you kidding me? So this thing is not gonna. It's not gonna last very long. I'm probably gonna trash it soon. I got a slow. At least it's not minus damage or anything. So we're just gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. And we're gonna put you. I want to make it look even. I want to make it look symmetric, but it's not probably gonna be. It doesn't have to be perfectly symmetric anyway. So. Lead door would look nice, but we don't have enough, so I'm gonna make 4 doors. Like I said, I do apologize, guys, for making this probably like the boring episode. But you know, things happen. So if you're wondering what I'm doing with these platforms, it'll make it easier to get up, I guess. Oh, I don't have a hammer. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know if it'll make it easier to get up. I mean. Of course, 1 block steep isn't going to matter, but with that, it looks kind of stylish, actually, if you guys look at it just closely. So I don't have any actually different walls I can make besides dirt, so we're going to make some wood walls. I actually know I'm going to need to make some more, so let's go ahead and make some. I want to make it look stylish. I don't normally make my rooms look stylish, but this is an expert mode playthrough. Of course, it doesn't have to be, but I'm going to do it anyways, because I want to give my playthrough some pizzazz. Like I said, I normally don't do style, but of course this is expert mode, so of course I'm gonna give it a little bit of style. I'm gonna probably do all my houses based off of wood, of different types of wood, so kind of so I don't have to worry about farming a bunch of different materials. But I'm gonna go ahead and craft that back into wood. I should have grabbed more stone, because now I'm gonna have to go out and during night. If you guys are wondering, if you can probably tell, I'm going to put something different down here. Give it, like I said, a little bit of a different pizzazz. So, there's actually a good bit of stone here. I'll grab this. We'll make some gray brick. Put the gray brick walls down. So I think I'll probably need around, I want to say 40 stone. So we're almost halfway to my destiny. I might actually just go ahead and mine out as much as here as possible, and then I'll go from there. Which I think we actually might have a good amount anyways right here. Okay, so we don't want to get caught by that guy. We're going to use our nade, and another one, and you're dead. And you actually drop some arrows. I'll take those. I'll take those. Alrighty, we're going to get going. We're going to do this. We're going to end the episode. This is not a super long one. I do apologize, guys, about that. I did not mean to make those. The first episode was not something I planned on making it like this, where it seems kind of boring for you guys. But I wanted to give it, I don't normally start off by making a house anyways, so I guess you could say it's something I'm doing differently. So, close that, and there. In expert mode, these guys can actually open up and get into your house. Dang it, that was not enough! I probably could do with one more piece of stone, but... Oh, he's gonna get in. He's gonna get in. Let's go ahead and... We can't even open that door, so let's go ahead and let you get in. So I thought you could get... Oh, no. I guess when there's a block behind it. Of course it's not gonna be breakable down. I swear to God these guys could get in before. Ooh, you guys saw that? I saw it. Let's go for it. I thought they could break... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Like I said, I thought they could break in, but I guess when I have a block behind the door, I guess it doesn't matter. So we're going to grab this ore, and then I'll definitely end the episode, because it's not a super long one. And I wanted to keep this one actually kind of short, because most of the time when you start a playthrough, you want to make the episodes longer, so that people don't have to... there's less episodes, and you don't want to make the episodes smaller with less in it. But when the first one is me building a house, I'm pretty sure you guys won't mind me just... doing what I'm doing, what I'm gonna be doing, I guess you could say. And I want to fill this back in. I probably will make an elevator here at some point, and I might actually just keep this. Okay, I didn't want to actually do that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and smelt that down and see what we can. I don't think we can do much with it. Probably could make a helmet, or a helmet, a bucket put on our head. We have 1 defense, but I don't think it'll matter too much to these guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. If you guys did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not currently subscribed, I do try to pump out as much daily content of Terraria as possible. I also do Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This will probably be the only time I'll be sort of advertising my channel in this playthrough, so don't worry guys, I won't be doing this every episode. I just wanted to do this one time because it's the first video. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. As always, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.